Hello guys, and welcome to episode 22 of my Tiraspol campaign in Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Previously, we had a pretty awesome attack here, which was completely combined arms. We had a lovely wall of Soviet infantry pushing forwards, with the tanks supporting them, and then also a lovely dogfight going on overhead. It was pretty awesome, so if you missed it, definitely go check it out. Today, though, we're going to be continuing our attacks of this turn, of which there are quite a few, so let's go through them. I just disorganized this unit. I'm tempted to take out the artillery battalion here with the 94th motorized battalion. It would be a pretty simple attack, I think. None of these have any form of AT. As long as nothing can reinforce, we'd be good. I am going to bring in some aircraft, some fighters, just in case, because I kind of feel like they are going to bring in their own aircraft, and it'd be a good opportunity to maybe shoot some of them down. Then again, it might not be worth it, because I'd just be able to rush forwards and finish them off really fast anyway. Just got to decide which one. I think I am going to bring them in just in case. We're going to use, I think, this 31st Fighter Regiment. We're going to want to lead the attack with the 94th Motorized. Bring in those to back us up. Alright, it's tactical battle. And we'll jump on in. It does look like they brought in their own aircraft. If anyone's wondering how I know that, it's because you can slightly see it's not completely opaque on the background. It's a little bit transparent so you can see through it. So they're going to be bringing in the second close support wing. It's going to be a little bit of a weird battle because I'm going to have units that can hold the front line behind my tanks, and what my tanks are going to do, they're just going to go to each of the land spawns. Like so. And then I'm going to have, I guess, the flamer squads hold the line for us. So we'll just pop them about the place. I'm not going to put too many of them down early on, because I'm going to hold some so that they can follow up the T-34s. I think I just accidentally took away one of these. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's launch the battle. I saved some points for aircraft. Gonna get a couple of LA5s on standby, because I think they might have... Well, they've definitely got a recon. Yeah, they're gonna have Focke-Wulfs with bombs, so they're gonna be able to kill my T-34s if I'm not too careful. We'll keep this LA5 out and about. Like, that Focke-Wulf recon is fast, but it's not as fast as an LA5. Well, it's probably about the same speed. I have to be super careful with how I engage this, because that Focke-Wulf is going to be scary. Oh, never mind, it's just another recon one. Totally fine. Alright, let's keep these walking forwards then. Killing the recon from those units, like the support wing there, it's actually really good. It completely blinds them for any future battles. Okay, looks like they're trying to go after my LA5 with the Focke-Wulf. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that. So I think it was worth bringing in these LA5s just to counter that air unit. I'm going to bring in a couple more now. We'll keep them near the air spawn. We're already up to 20 flags, so this really won't last too much longer. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Gotta strafe these, 210 mils, because they can blow up T-34s. Oh, that Focke-Wulf cheeky. I did not see that in time. Very cheeky. Taking out one of my LA5s on the way back. Oh well, that's it. Job's a good one. That should destroy that unit. Yeah, we lost one LA5 there, that sucks. Took out a bunch of Focke-Wulfs. That's good. Alright. Did we destroy them? No. Oh. That sucks. Well, I can attack this unit as well. This should take no time at all. I'm not even going to worry about aircraft. Let's just go. It's the same as before. Just have this recon unit demolish them. Alright. I'm going to just launch the battle, it's so much easier. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know why it does that. I assume it's because I had no units that would hold the front line down. So it made it do a countdown instead. We're just going to speed things up. What air unit did they bring in? That's just the recon group, it's totally fine. a little drive through the countryside for my T-34s. Goodbye, Aufklärer. I managed to kill that Aufklärer at close range as well. Good job, Flamers. Alright. Oh, that's victory. Hopefully we destroyed this. Like the last one didn't get destroyed, which is kind of sad. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why they're not dying. Oh. Oh well. We will just move up onto that one. That's totally fine. I can go through this one now as well. So I think we just zoom through here. And I'm going to move down here. The 41st Tank Brigade can move up. That's fine. This is good. Managing to get all the way through to here is fantastic because I'm going to be able to zoom down this road. I'm going to get my recon back on the road because they're going to be able to go even further. I'd like to bombard this unit here, the 1st Battalion of the 570th, so they don't attack us on that side. I think previously we bombarded this unit. Probably going to do that again. And we're just going to move around it. That unit is a little bit worrying. Like the Assault Gun Brigade, if they attacked the 24th Guards Airborne, it wouldn't be the end of the world because we do have the descents. And they're going to be able to just hide and probably get kills at close range. But it would be a tough battle if any extra infantry came in to reinforce. So I'm not convinced that going round there is a good idea unless I win a battle here and I take away the action points maybe. So let's just move up units on this side. I'm going to move my guns over here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to move a couple of these HQ sections over here. 96th tank and just move down the road. Okay, so most of my units are over the bridge now, which is good. I'm going to shift this down slightly. Deploying there is actually kind of pointless. Yeah, I should have just kept moving. I should have this cover this advance, honestly. Here isn't really protecting anything because nothing's going to get attacked within that circle. Alright, let's see. Is there any other attacks we can do? We'll just do that first before moving the rest of my troops. I definitely need to make attacks down here. And what I'm going to do is we're going to shift forwards my AA. I have to do this pretty much every turn. And then if we attack the Panzergren Regiment 66, the 1st Battalion, I might be able to have a battle where that's covered by AA and then bring in my own aircraft. I definitely need some heavy duty aircraft though. That is a lot of armor. Be a great punch through though if we did manage to make that work. We can bring in the 1039th. We can bring in the 51st and the 266th. I'd need a unit in Phase B that's actually got troops, and the 1037th is not that. Maybe just the 10th Guards Airborne HQ would be okay. With an air unit. Which should be the IL-2s really. I've got 5 cluster AP ones there. Let's do it. Player control. And we'll jump on in. This is going to be a bloodbath. Ooh, the map's actually not that big. Okay. It actually works in our favour. Because it means that the armour that comes on the map is going to be much more concentrated, which means my bombing strikes and cluster strikes will be more effective. So we will start quite defensive. I'm going to do Brokey in heavy cover for the most part. So we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I messed that up. If anyone's wondering how I'm doing that, by pressing tab. So when you have multiple of the same unit selected, you can press tab and scroll through them. We're going to bring in a bunch of troops for the middle. Okay. Then I'm going to, of course, use this 3s. Because it would be silly not to. Get some good old AT guns up. So that should cover the open on either side quite well. I'm tempted to try and get a bunch of Avtos into the town early on. Because these would be fantastic for ambushing enemy tanks. The trouble with Halotaya is the map, or the town itself, is quite open. There's always gaps between these buildings, and it means that the Avtos really aren't as effective as they otherwise would be if it was like more concentrated. And we get IL-2 37 mils as well, nice. This will be really good. Right, I'm going to bring up some PTRS squads. I don't mind if the PTRS squads die, I'm just sending them forwards to try and transport snipe. If they don't transport snipe, then they might be good to kill Nashorns. Otherwise, they're going to be completely useless. Let's launch the battle. I don't think they have much in the way of AA. So I'm going to bring out my IL-2 and we'll see what we can do. Get the recon IL-2 to spot these convoys and maybe we can hit them with some pretty nasty cluster. I'm not too concerned about the infantry. I'm more concerned about the armor. Okay, we're going to want to get rid of that. Look at all those Panzer IVs, crazy. It doesn't seem like they've pushed up much on the right yet. But we are going to try and push across there, I think. I mean, my ZIS-3s more to the right. Yeah, that could have probably been better. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to pull the IL-2 to the side. We'll swing it round. We get a nice lengthways. Oh, it's going to be so good. Oh, yes. That was perfect. Alright, get the Straki to the edge. There are so many Panzer IVs. This is actually disgusting. The Stabswache is not great for us either. I am going to come in with some IL-2s. Like, we can't win the ranged engagements. And he's just pinned them down. Like, these bomblets really suck. But it, like I said, it does pin them, which is all we really need. Meanwhile, I am going to get some Avtos up here because it looks like that's going to get pretty sticky. I'm hoping that kills all three. Nice. Good. This one. When you can do it. Oh wow, that was a fail. I don't know why it pulled off so fast. I'm gonna get a bunch of Avtos for that right side for sure. This 3 did go down. It looks like things are getting a little bit hard on that side. Right, Gepard's taken care of. Good. Alright, let's just charge these Panzerfours. I was really hoping that we'd be able to get some kills here, but my Avtos failed me pretty hard. God, there's still so much stuff coming in. This is crazy. Nice kills from the IL-2s though. Another nice 3 kills there. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. That seems like a waste. We have managed to make ground on the right. The middle is like really bad for us right now. The left is being overrun slowly. These are going to have to move away. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I've got some frag rockets, we can use them at least. I don't really have the men to like keep losing like this in the open. It's really bad actually. I'm just gonna unload these and we'll push across like so. Good. Getting rid of the Gepard is very necessary. Oh, it missed. How did it miss? We're gonna just keep pushing. Like on the right, because we actually have like ground there. Oh, come on, get a... Hey. That's annoying. It's fine, we'll just leave them there. I'm gonna want to strafe infantry that I see now. That's an SDK of Z7-1. Not good.
Вытащите меня отсюда! 213-й готов нанести удар. Приземлил его. Возвращаюсь на аэродром. Сбрасываю яйца. Прикончили, гад. Борис, ложись!
At close range, if we're trading 1-for-1 with the Avtos, and that's actually good for us, because generally Avtos aren't that useful in the majority of battles. Oh wow, that's doing a lot of damage to us over here. There is also the... I can't really commit to that with the aircraft because of the SDK of Z7-1. We're going to bring up a bunch of snipers, Maxims, just going to do that across the open. Just have the range advantage against them, and then maybe that'll work. An SDK is at 7-1. Oh, we're going to want to kill that. I think that's dead, maybe? Oh, it's firing at the wrong one. Ah, they were so close. Okay, right, we're just gonna rocket that then. Unload all of these. Alright. What a battle this has been so far. No victors here, that's for sure. It's been a very, very crazy battle with big losses on both sides. Did I lose one of my recon IL-2s? No, it's repairing. Okay, good. That would have sucked. The recon IL-2s are so important. Reason I'm bringing in space like this is to make sure that at least one of them gets the cluster strike off that kills it. Ah, never mind, we managed to do it with the first one. It's good.
наготове.
Борис, ложись!
The MG wins that trade. I think I lost another OB there, actually. Oops. Yeah, I'm throwing away these OBs, they're way too close. They are way too close.
Готовы открыть огонь.
Я больше не могу.
Отлично, готово. Я еще вернусь.
Отделение ждет команды.
Доставлю вас туда в доли секунды. Нужна артподдержка.
Санитар! Оружие на изготовку!
Yeah, the buildings are not doing me many favors here. Because they're blocking line of sight just enough for me to get close and in range of the Panzergren's MGs. And Karasaya is actually such an annoying map sometimes.
Свод построен и ждет приказа. Точно.
Надо попасть. Так ему. Без нас вы были бы слепы. Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно.
Ваши приказания. Вижу противника. Борис, ложись!
Без нас вы были бы слепы.
Wow, both of those died so fast. Yeah, like my unsupported AT gun's just getting wrecked. To no one's surprise, honestly. I'm bringing them up way too close, but I was bringing them up kind of assuming that I'd be in a better position than I was. I'm actually going to lose the IL-2 as well.
Выдвигаемся! Отделение ждет команды. Зацепили!
Alright, I do have Chernos, we can bring these in. That's going to help us out.
Санитар!
There's a lot of infantry.
Вставай, страна огромная.
I really need to just focus down
Я больше
any and all MGs.
Слушай, еще один готов.
I'm getting rid of that one. They're bringing in more tanks.
Бомбардировщик готов.
в атаку! Ура!
Доложить ключевое. Все наружу. Огонь на поражение. Бомбардировщик готов. Ничто не выживет. Просто укажите цель. Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно. Просто укажите цель. Готов переводить. Да, товарищ.
Right, Avtos can go first there. All of these can unload. We'll push on to the point. Just overwhelm any Panzergrens we come across. I'm not sure how they managed to surround that right side. But they did. So now we're moving into phase C.
Полету готов. Прямое попадание.
Means more units.
Пошли!
Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно.
Санитар! Вытащите меня отсюда!
I'm going to use the AT rockets to engage these Panzergrens so the Maxims can do their job. And these are 2-star IL-2s, so they are going to do a ton of strafing damage.
Пошли, пошли!
Орудия заряжены и готовы.
Really not making any ground there. Now we got Stugs to kill. Alright, there's even more stuff coming. This is mental.
Отделение ждет команду.
Слушай-ка.
Yeah, I did not appreciate there would be like this much stuff. We have killed so much.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Уже в пути, управление.
Сделали! Я больше не могу.
Возвращаюсь на аэродром. 15 готов нанести удар. Принято.
These are going to have some crazy long reload times.
Вытащите меня отсюда! Зацепили!
Управление.
Я больше не могу.
Понял вас, ребята. Возвращаюсь на аэродром. Просто укажите цель. Приземлился.
It just seems like my infantry just sucks. Which it does, actually. In this situation, yeah, it sucks. But this is the perfect range engagement for Panzergrens, which is why they're doing so much damage, and normal Grens for that matter.
Идет указатель. Waffen niederlegen, Männer.
Больше не могу. Назад! Назад!
I do actually have some bigger bombers, 250-kilogram bombs.
Санитар!
Эскадрилья готова.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Я сухой. Лечу
Let me just get rid of that. There we go. My L2's failing pretty hard there.
Отступаем! Борис, ложись!
Управление! Я готов к атаке! Бычий глаз! Слышал, у вас проблема с шугами, товарищ?
Сделали!
Черт побери! Я сухой! Лечу обратно! Эскадрилья готова! Я подбит! Прошу помощи! Попусть на каждого фашиста!
This is crazy. This is so crazy. It's gonna get to a point where we have killed everything,
Ваши приказания.
and therefore we can capture flags. But we've still got a ways to go, I think. This is just crazy.
Кончили, гадов!
I need my recon out again.
Мне отсюда все отлично видно!
Санитар! Оружие на изготовку! Прикончили, гадов! Оружие на изготовку!
Лечу домой!
Just gonna have these fall back.
Управление! Я готов!
Rocket that stug. Rocket that stug.
Бомбардировщик готов!
I'll hit the Vespas.
Зацепили!
We'll get rid of some of the Ersatztruppen.
Вам служил заградительный огонь!
Санитар!
Ah, that's annoying. It's gonna force my IL2 back.
Возвращаюсь! Бычий глаз! Бомбардировщик готов!
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Черт побери! Я сухой!
Let's just push forwards on the left,
За родину! Я больше не
and then I can just strafe
Высоты!
anything that's in our way.
Приземлил его! Лечу домой! Все наружу!
приказы, хлопцы.
Ничто не выживет!
Отступаем!
Со всех сторон! Баки сухие! Возвращаюсь на аэродром! Эскадрилья готова!
Санитар!
Лечу обратно!
Ваши приказания.
So much armor has been destroyed. Gonna get in some more OBs now. Just gonna spread out AT guns of all things, because I do have HE. They can use at range.
За родину!
Слышал, у вас проблема с шугами, товарищ? Порядки заслужены, товарищ! Управление! Я готов к атаке!
Стрелки готовы! Маневром и огнем, ребята!
Управление! Я готов к атаке! Слышал, у вас проблема с шугами, товарищ? Слышал, у вас проблема с шугами, товарищ? Черт побери! Я сухой. Обратно. Приземлил его.
Trying to get these to strafe all of those units that we're revealing with the Avtos.
Ребята, двигайтесь осторожнее. Куда мы направляемся?
I did not expect this battle to like last this long. It's still it's just because it's been tied like the whole time. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Right, I'm gonna get rid of this annoying. I think I have enough cluster bombers to do it.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Yeah, get rid of the annoying AA on that right hand side, then we can just continuously have things strafe.
Вижу противника!
Двигатель горит. Бомбардировщик готов.
Отступаем!
Принято. Черт побери, я сухой. Лечу обратно.
Good.
Смерть, высоты.
Зацепили!
We're on 403 points.
Баки сухие.
Holy moly.
Возвращаюсь на аэродром.
Alright. I'll bring in like a bunch of mortars. Putting them on fire at will though is not really going to be that useful.
Борис, ложись!
We can charge descents. I do have descent separate as well. Use them on the right hand side.
Ну, товарищ.
This has been an absolute nuts battle. it just has. It's been so ludicrous. I don't think I've ever played a battle this destructive before. But as long as we win, it will all be worth it. Like another Gepard.
Возвращаюсь на аэродром.
Might just be like a standard 20 mil.
Ничто не выживет. Бомбардировщик готов. Нет, всех сторон. Бомбардировщик готов. Осторожно, это хрупкий самолет. Управление. Я готов. Ничто не выживет.
Yeah, looks like it. It's going to be a standard 20 mil. I need to bomb it.
Ничто не выживет. Баки сухие. Возвращаюсь на аэродром. Нас попали. Баки сухие. Возвращаюсь на аэродром. Мы тут как мишень. Самолет готов. Черт побери. Я сухой. Лечу обратно. Эскадрилья готова.
Okay, good.
Пошли, пошли! Ваше приказание?
My mortars are way too far up.
Артиллерия ждет приказа. Приземлил его.
Я больше не могу!
Как рыба в бочке. Все понял. Баки сухие. Возвращаюсь на аэродром. 213.
Should ideally be taking out all of these Hummels, as they are going to be doing some serious direct fire damage. Oh, we just captured a bunch of flags on the right hand side, that's good.
Бычий глаз.
Ваше приказание?
Заметил противника.
Well, it's time to bring in anything and everything that can run forwards. Don't think is much. Oh, got some Starkey here. They can run forwards. It's good. Bring in the Maxim. I can bring in
Борис, ложись!
anything and everything I need.
Приземлил его. Прерываю
Oh, that's a flag filling. Oops. Only just realized.
Прикончили, гадов.
I can charge it while it's firing at the aircraft.
Оружие на изготовку!
Yeah, so this happened. The most Pyrrhic of Pyrrhic victories.
Нас попали. Подготавливая оружие, заряжено и готово.
Атаку! Ура!
Сейчас указать. Управление. Я готов к атаке.
Санитар!
Was it there?
Сделали их!
Not sure.
Укажите цель.
Not sure.
Лечу обратно.
I actually won past that, surprisingly.
Я готова. Фашистам лучше.
I'm just gonna spread forwards these PTRS squads. I also need to bring in like some Stroki or something on this left-hand side. So if anyone's wondering why I don't use leaders that often in these sorts of battles, it's because I just have no way of stopping the leaders from just suiciding if I'm not microing them. Because the AI will target the leaders first every time.
Да, товарищ капитан.
I might just leave them there. These Descent Sapori have actually done really well here.
Готовиться к бою. Вставай, страна огромная.
Бросаю яйца. Бомбардировщик готов. Оружие заряжено. Готов переводить.
My units are ending up surrounded a little bit.
Плотный огонь на 3 часа. Оружие заряжено. Счастье готов. Я готова. Мы под огнем. Готов говорить. Мы тут как мишень. Если там фрицы, то мы их обнаружим. Приземлил его. Лечу домой.
It's so overkill. It's ridiculous.
Вставай, страна огромная. Стрелки готовы.
So 21 to 3 should be a total victory. Yep, we did it. Exactly 40 minutes later. I don't know if there's a time limit. That seems like spot on. 394 kills, 182 losses. We lost a lot of stuff in that battle. We really did. But we took out like so many Panzer IVs, Stugs, Hummels, Nashorns, like just everything died. Everything. There was just a brutal attack. It was absolutely brutal. It's amazing how the battle actually kind of evolved over time. Because it went from them having like lots of armor superiority to them having like lots of decent infantry and the Panzergrens, and then like the back line came in, like all the ersatz and stuff. it was really interesting, actually. Surprising that they didn't bring on all of that AA early on. It would have been much more frustrating to deal with. Yeah, some of these units got way too many kills, but it's just because I've got so much stuff to concentrate on all at once. So I'm always missing things on the screen because I'm focusing on like more what my planes are doing than what my ground forces are doing at any one time. So yeah, that was nuts. I definitely could have maybe been a bit more static with my troops, rather than just like having them on like attack move orders all the time. The only issue with doing that is they have a lot of those self-propelled artillery pieces, which are doing a lot of damage. We took out 33 Panzer IVs there, well 36, 37, including the Aufklärer variants and the leader variants. We got 5 Nashorns, almost the entire Sturmabteilung. Nice. 20 Ersatz, 36 Panzergrens, loads of AA. That was crazy. It was just utterly mental. And there you have it. Alright, well, we're going to leave it there for today. That was just the most insane battle. Incredible. Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.